Here we go. This is Josiah Plays The Elder Scrolls Online Dark Brotherhood DLC, and we're about to meet the Pirate Queen, because we're about to go up into her little throne room. Oh, I went the wrong way. We're about to meet this is where the throne room is. Oh, look at this place. It's quite labyrinthine. I'm just overusing the word labyrinth. Hold on. Where does this go? East Hall's it's trespassing. We'll go there later. Oh no. You know what? Before I start reading more books, because that's what's going to happen if I click on those bookshelves. Before I start reading more books, let's go actually meet the Pirate Queen. So there's some statues. Cool ceiling in here. Everybody's just super sneaky, aren't they? What's he doing back there? Oh, he's trying to get at this trunk. I don't want that. Take those coins, though. Oh my god, there is a legit lion right there. And an Argonian with a flute. And whoever this guy is, Torvik Malin. What the fuck is this? Isn't he worried about catching his fur on fire? If I was covered in fur, I would not do fire shows. I'm just saying. What is up, Laura Ma? She doesn't want to talk to me. What is up, Seafoam? Look at this lovely cat. Lovely lion. And this guy, whoever the fuck he is, he must be her consort. He's got a consort look to him. And here's the governor herself. Just chillin', I guess. That doesn't really look very comfortable, but whatever she likes to do.
I suppose you're expecting my predecessor, Know that I, Fortunata Abdugo, now rule Anvil, and brooks no gainsay from the common rabble.
So she's the kind of person who has to say her own full name every time? I, Fortunata Abdugal. Really? Pretty full of yourself. I heard you're just a jumped up ship rat. But, you know. Saito, welcome. Yeah, it's profiling. I think she's like King Ezekiel. She's probably just like King Ezekiel in The Walking Dead, right? Where this whole thing is just an act. She just pretends to be all regal and calls herself the Pirate Queen. But actually, like, behind the scenes, when you just have a nice, normal conversation with her, she's like, yeah, I'm just a regular person. I just put on this act just for the sake of the fucking plebs. Alright, what else do you have to say?
The Gold Coast welcomes you, reluctantly. My buccaneers and I are the law here now, and you'll respect it or be thrown in a ditch.
A ditch? That's your threat? A ditch? Alright, throw me in a ditch.
Edwina! Another stray animal has wandered into my court. Edwina! Where is that girl? Well, what do you want? I suppose you're expecting the gold Edwina!
Well, I have a feeling I'm going to have some kind of quest to actually come talk to her. She's less wild looking than I was expecting. I thought she was going to be all tattooed and like, you know, more swashbucklery looking. But she's settled into the whole I'm a noble thing. I mean, look at that thing she's wearing on her forehead. That is not a pirate queen kind of thing to be wearing. That's like a legit noblewoman kind of thing to be wearing. Maybe this is not her consort. Maybe that's her bodyguard. Maybe he's both. Maybe it's Maybelline. Alright, I'm not going to take that. I like the tiger, though. I really wish I could quick save and see if I could attack anybody in here. But without quick save, I don't think I can though, because they don't light up when you mouse over them. Typically, targets that you can attack light up with an aura, like this guard right here. See, I could attack him for sure. I mean, I would die instantly, but people that you can murder. See, that guy lights up. This guy lights up. You could murder these people if you wanted to, but you can't murder Pirate Queen or her lion.
What do you want?
No. Oh. Coins? Where are coins? Oh, right there. Hold on. Look, I got bad news for you, Herenia. If you prevent me from stealing these coins by sitting there, a bad thing is gonna have to happen. It's called Blade of Woe. Alright, sorry. Sorry, lady. Oh, can I not Blade of Woe her because she's in a chair? Oh, I have to be undetected. Be undetected. Sorry, lady. Nothing to see over here. Ooh, she has a 100 gold item on her. Silver hip flask. A lovingly polished flask that still smells of Wayrest brandy. Now I can steal the coins, which this is going to be like 4 gold. 13 gold. I just murdered somebody over 13 gold. Dude, people have good loot on them when you murder them. I'm just saying. This Camilla Callanus. Nobody's going to miss them, right? God, you gotta kill him so brutally, too. Oh, all she had was a glazed jug. I'm not even taking her stuff. That's how... I murdered her for literally no reason. Alright. This is your main character? Yeah, this is my main character, Saito. She is a wild elf. But raised by an Argonian. This is what she looks like. She's all tatted up. She's got some, like, claw earrings. Well, I don't think that's actually tattoos all over her. I think it's, like, body paint. Like mud. That's how I imagine it, as being, like, maybe mud mixed with dye or something. Mixed with something to make it stick and dry on there good. Smeared on. And she's all barbaric. Rawr. She's like Conan. She's like my Conan character. She's a sneaky barbarian. She uses a two-handed sword and a bow. Got a bow also. The tar monster from Scooby-Doo tried to grope her. He's a bodyguard in more ways than one, is what you're saying. I guess? What other ways are there? Just chill with my lion and fire breather, no biggie. Alright, I guess we're reading about the Black Dragon. Ratmaster? So this is the... I'm doing the Dark Brotherhood DLC, Saito. I've just joined the Dark Brotherhood, and I went and killed my first target. I had to go to this estate here, this manor of this noble, and murder him. And it was actually a long quest. There were a lot of parts to this, because you had to sneak into the place, then you had to get through into the actual building, then you had to get through the building, then you had to go downstairs into the secret area beneath, and the secret area was fucking lengthy. It took a long time to finally get to the dude and murder him. And now that I'm a member of the Dark Brotherhood, I have this thing called the Blade of Woe, which, as they explained it to me, is super fucking cool. They said the Blade of Woe is like this powerful artifact dagger. They don't just give it to you. There's only one Blade of Woe, and they said it just appears in your hand when you need it. And then it disappears again. So it's like one Blade of Woe that's being shared amongst all the assassins. Which I thought sounded super cool. Like this guy right here. Ooh, achievement unlocked, serial killer. I like the sound of that. I don't want your glazed jug, sir. How about this guy? Can I talk to him? Nope. Alright, you don't want to talk to me? Fine. That's just one thing that would have saved you. Oops, I fucked that up. I got up there a little too fast. I keep getting the same animation. I was hoping for some of the other ones. This guy's got a lot of stuff, but none of it's the stuff I want to take. Inventory. Long-standing weapon of the Dark Brotherhood, yeah. I can use it on any humanoid, not just innocent people in town. I can go out into the wilderness to, like, where bandits or whatever, other humans that are hostile, and I can use it on them too. It's pretty rad. Alright, anyway, so we're murdering people for no reason because what? Oh, tell me about this achievement I just got. Kill 50 citizens of Tamriel. Damn! I've killed 50 already. Here's the lore library. This only takes certain books, though. Only very specific books is the only ones it saves. As you can see, I haven't found most of them. Right, I've only found a very few of these lore books. But I have found a shitload of actual books. Here, they're all being saved in my librarian add-on. So I found, well, this includes everything you can read. It includes letters, strange little notes, whatever. Do I still have my note from the Dark Brotherhood? No, I don't. I got a note from the Dark Brotherhood and it just had a huge black hand on it. It was pretty cool. Alright, let's do some reading. We did some murdering. Well. Oh shit! Oh shit! I was spotted. I'm in fucking trouble now. Well, the bad news is I now have a very high bounty. She didn't even have any 100 gold items. You know what? I'm taking it all anyway. Fuck my inventory space. The bad news is I just got caught. This is really bad because I have a ton, I mean a fucking ton, of sellable, valuable stolen shit. And I need to sell it to the fence. But the problem is I've already sold the max number of things today to the fence that I can. At least until I get this unfortunately named skill called Trafficker, which lets me sell more things to the fence. So what happens is if I get seen by the guards and I don't manage to get away from them, which it's not easy to do, they're hard to escape from. If I get seen by the guard and I don't get away from them, they're going to take all my amazing, amazing stolen stuff, which will super suck. And now my bounty's very high, so it will take a long time for that bounty to go down on its own. And I think these guards... Yeah, those are real city guards. So if I get close to that guy, he will see me, and he will wreck my shit. So I'm not in a good position here. In other words. Let's do some reading. I didn't expect this other person to see, but I guess I should have expected it. Because the other person was right here, looking this direction, and I murdered somebody right here, and that's not very far away. See, if you kill somebody without anybody seeing you, or without that, if you kill them instantly, you don't get any bounty. But if you hit them once and they don't die, you immediately get a bounty. And if you actually kill them, then, even if there's no other witnesses around, I guess somehow, the second somebody gets attacked, they send out a psychic message to all the guards in town. So I don't know what the deal is with that. Oblivion, it was just an ebony dagger which was powerless until you got to a certain point in the Dark Brotherhood questline. I see. Yeah, here they just give it to you, but... What's the thing I'm looking for? Oh, it also has a chance to give you some special blood. It can be used to craft assassin stuff. Does not prevent you from being witnessed by bystanders, so keep it. Yeah, that was my bad. Alright, we're gonna read this thing now. The Black Dragon. Oh, this is from Fortunata herself. That's the Pirate Queen. The Provincial Governor. Keep in mind, Provincial Governor is not a title she earned. She just assigned that title to herself when she came and killed the old governor. Ratmaster. I want your rats combing the docks and back alleys. I want them to listen and root through garbage and even rough up the locals if necessary. Do whatever it takes, but get me the information I desire, and get it for me yesterday. You have always supplied me with an endless array of rumors and gossip, much of it profitable. But now, when I need the ears and eyes of your rats the most, you tell me that the streets of Anvil and Kvatch have become eerily silent on this matter. Well, that is not acceptable, my old friend. That's where we are right now, is Anvil, which I'm sure you're familiar with because it's in Oblivion. I need to know more about the mysterious and apparently extremely dangerous individual known as the Black Dragon. For most of human history, that was how titles worked. Well, not like in legitimate empires. I mean, during the Roman Empire, which is basically exactly what the empire in this is. During the Roman Empire, you couldn't just go murder a governor that was appointed by the empire and fucking become the new governor automatically. I mean, maybe you could once in a while if you had the right kind of connections or whatever. But I'm pretty sure you had to be, you know, assigned to be a governor by whoever was in charge above the governors. This is Anvil, yeah. Yeah, I'm in Anvil. That's where I had to go to meet the Dark Brotherhood. I need to know more about the mysterious and apparently extremely dangerous individual known as the Black Dragon. Where did he come from? What does he want? Is he actually a he? And more to the point, what kind of threat does he pose to me and my profits? Don't make me change my good opinion of you and your operatives, my old friend. I'd hate to think that the infamous Ratmaster has lost a step, that his network of spies and informers has suddenly grown cold. I'd hate to have to replace you after all these years of loyal and dedicated service simply because this Black Dragon has proven to be too elusive for you and the rats that whisper in your ears. So this is the first we're hearing of the Black Dragon. I haven't heard anything about this character prior to this. Let me help you out. Get you started on the right track, as it were. From what I've heard, the Black Dragon is a fearsome warrior clad in black plate armor who wields a long, wicked sword. Oh yeah, Anvil's the murder capital of the world in this game, because to join the Dark Brotherhood, you have to go to Anvil and murder somebody in Anvil. And then So everybody's just running around murdering people like crazy here. So much murder taking. So there's just dead bodies, dead bodies all over town. And then once you get the Blade of Woe, you want to try it out on people, and you're in Anvil already, so might as well kill some Anvilites. This individual has been linked to the gruesome murders of a number of disreputable people, including at least one who has long been believed to be a member of the secretive Dark Brotherhood. Now, I have no qualms about someone dispatching those murderous bastards, but I want to make sure that the Black Dragon's predilections don't stray too far into my territory. I wonder if this is the Vampire Lord. We read another thing about a Vampire Lord who had come to this area. Maybe the Black Dragon is actually the Vampire Lord. I don't know what that is. Cabo Cove? What is that, Sino? Now, why are you still reading this letter? Send out your rats and get me the information I require. Because apparently when I write a letter, I write additional paragraphs after the fact that I expected somebody to stop reading, because that fucking makes sense. Why are you still reading this letter? Because you kept writing words, that's why. Send out your rats and get me the information I require. Now. Fortunata, Provincial Governor of Anvil. Okay. Well, we're just waiting for that bounty to go down a little more. Fortunately, only guards seem to know about your bounty. So, like, these people can't be like, look, a guy with a bounty, and they call for the guards. Dude, we basically read an episode of Murder, She Wrote. We found this book. It's a novelization. It's a novel about somebody investigating the Dark Brotherhood. Of course, they changed the name to the Shadow Fellowship instead of Dark Brotherhood. And then a member of the Dark Brotherhood comes to visit her and everything. But basically, this is Murder, She Wrote. Pretty funny. Alright, what do we have here? The Minotaur Song. O Minotaur, a beast of rage and ignoble glaring. O Minotaur, none can deny your noble bearing. Around imperial ruins you gather, eternal guardians with hooves and horn. We got killed by a Minotaur, by the way. A Minotaur shaman killed us. Actually, we killed it, and it killed us at the exact same moment, because I fired an arrow, and it fired a flame thing at me, and we both died Simo. It was pretty cool, actually. But Minotaurs are no joke. Around imperial ruins you gather, eternal guardians with hoofs and horn. What memory led you to path there? Is it Belzara or the empire that you mourn? This is not working out really well. Oh Minotaur, are you monster, mare, or man? Oh Minotaur, tell us how you fit into the Divine's plan. Maybe I can sing this the next time I meet a Minotaur. I just like pronouncing it Minotaur. Normally, in America, you'd pronounce it Minotaur, but the British people pronounce it Minotaur, and I find it amusing, so... So, yeah, maybe I can sing this to the next Minotaur I meet, and he'll tell me the secrets. It's not a very good song. I mean, I'm sure you're not supposed to sing it to the tune of "Oh Christmas Tree," which was what I was trying to sing it to the tune of. But, yeah. Minotaur song. Alright, so I have to be very, very careful of that guard right there. This guy's juggling knives. Get it nice and hidden over here. I don't want that guard rolling up on me while I'm trying to. You recognize Fortunata's family name, really? It's like Apdougal, right? Fortunata Apdougal. Where does it say that? It said that in something that we read. We read about how she became the pirate queen. Here it is, Fortunata Apdougal. That's her name. Ancestor of Toradan. Who's Toradan Apdougal? There's an app for that. An Apdougal. Sage or worship the aliens. Okay, this doesn't seem relevant to what we're doing. Unless these are Aliad ruins nearby. Well, if it turns out that something involving Aliad stuff becomes involved in the storyline, then I'll read this. We've read a lot about Akatosh. Oh, you missed it, Saito. You missed me ranting about Akatosh and Akatosh's stupid religion. And explaining how things would be if I ran a cult. You missed an important conversation. Another Minotaur song, huh? They really want you to read that Minotaur song. Is there any information in here of relevance? Yeah, we know they guard the ruins. Who's Belzara? What's Belzara, Saito? Is that like some kind of Minotaur god? See me, guards. I can go into the other part of the castle. I can go... Oh, there's the guard up there. Go up this way. I move very, very fast in stealth on this character. This is me sneaking. It doesn't even use the normal sneaking animation. But I go so fast in stealth, it has to use the running animation even when I'm sneaking. Which is pretty rad. Alright, so up here we've got the central halls, which I could... Oh, that won't... It won't even let me go in there. Guess it's locked or something. Over here. There's the knife juggler. You don't recognize the name? Okay. I don't want that. Just looking for books and stuff. Books and not getting seen by that guard. The good news is, outside this place, there's no guards posted. So, as soon as I get out the door, I don't have to worry about guards right away. Alright, we already read The Wolf and the Pirate Queen. In which Carolus Aquilarios, the son of Varan Aquilarios, who was the last... Varan Aquilarios was the last emperor before the time frame of this game. And he disappeared for some reason, related to the plot of this game. And he was from here. Or from Kvatch. One of the two towns near here. Because, see, here's the area of the DLC. This is the Gold Coast. And it's got two cities. Anvil and Kvatch. So basically, this is like the southwest corner of Cyrodiil, right? Like, this is the province of Cyrodiil in the game. But this isn't the whole of Cyrodiil. There's other parts of Cyrodiil that aren't in here. And these towns are not marked. This is the Imperial City in the middle. And then there's, you know, other towns around. But until they put this Gold Coast DLC in the game, they didn't have the part of Cyrodiil that had Anvil and Kvatch, and now they do. I know both of those were in Oblivion. Toradan terrorized the Empire during the Camoran Usurper, fought during the Third Era, forming a pirate navy known as the Red Saber. Oh, interesting. That's what they said her banners look like. They're white banners or white flags with a red saber on them. And yet, I have yet to see any, because you see what those banners look like. These are the banners I've actually seen here in the castle with her. They don't look like white banners with a red saber on them. And I didn't see any other white banners with a red saber on them. But the book I read about her said that when she came and took this place over, she was flying the banners of the... Right here, a white flag adorned with a red saber flew over each ship. And then it mentions that again somewhere. Somewhere in here. Alright, what I need to do is... get away. There's the guard. Okay, he can't see me. I don't want your beats. I don't want that crap either. Oh yeah! Fucking Akatosh. Fuck Akatosh. I mean, honestly, I'm kind of like, fuck all gods. Most gods. Because most gods are all about you obeying some shit. And I don't like obeying shit. Let's go into the west halls of this place. I don't think reading about Rizlav the Righteous is relevant right now to our current area. We're gonna trespass. Now the bad news is there will probably be more guards over here. Oh, these aren't guards. These are like hostile NPCs. Well, oh, I wonder if these guys count as innocents. Like if I get caught killing one, I get more bounty. Because the guards at the estate, where I was sent to murder Lord Gerald or whatever, those guards did not count as, like, enemies per se. They counted as innocents. Anytime I got seen killing one of them, my bounty would go up. So, probably be careful with these guys. Yeah, there's a lot of them. Oh, hey now. I can still Blade of Woe these guys. Just if I get seen doing it. Don't look over here. Nothing to see. Nothing to see. Nothing to see. Ooh, a Riften hunting horn. Now we're talking. A horn made from a mammoth tusk. Silver filigree lines the rim. Hidden compartments within smells faintly of skooma. Everything smells of fucking skooma. See, like, this is a situation where I would be guaranteed raising my bounty. Because if I go in there and murder one of those guys with Blade of Woe, the other one will be alerted, and I'll have to kill them normally. And my bounty will go up. So maybe I won't go in that room right now. Oh, fuck. Look at that guy. I think I'm sneaky. He sailed from the ship the Black Flag and was feared as ruthless. Of course, once the Empire dealt with the usurper, they turned to the Red Saber. Torridan was hunted by Commodore Umbranox. Cornered Torridan and his crew in their hidden port under Anvil. It was then a pirate town controlled by Torridan. Okay, so she must have passed down her rule of this place hereditarily, and he was a descendant of her still ruling this place however many years later. That's cool, actually. Alright, this asshole. Just turn around, buddy. There's way more interesting stuff the other way. Way more interesting. Oh, fuck. No, no, don't ring that bell! Well, my bounty's about to get super high. Actually, it didn't go up that much. I gotta burn a spyglass. Now that one of these guys came out of here... Oh no, there's still two in there. Okay. You know what? Fuck it. Fuck them. Fuck my bounty. Okay, Mr. Jumping Around. Whatever, I've got some inventory space. Fuck it. I was like, I'm not going to take any 40 gold items. I'm only going to take ones that are worth at least 100 gold. Now my bounty's up to 278. Chosen people of Aldmaris. Malmer. Alright, here's some shit that doesn't have anything to do with the orc song. Drink mead, sing. Drink more mead, repeat. We hate orcs! We hate orcs! They smell, they stink, they really reek. They couldn't find their arses in the snow. We hate orcs! We really, really do! They have no beards, they have no brains. They couldn't kill a horker with the sword. Terrible song. Marcus read. Marcus sung. Terrible song. Oh, well, this Red Diamond song just keeps popping up. I'm not gonna sing it. Although, I think I know how to sing it because... Saito, is this song in Skyrim? I feel like it is. I've heard a bard in the game sing this song. Either in this game or in Skyrim, I can't remember. Not likely, as he was born to a poor family in Dunbarrow and sold to a pirate crew as a child. Had to seize control of Anvil. Huh. Interesting. This Red Diamond song. I've heard it sung more than once. In the game. Just don't remember which game. When Akatosh slew Lorcan, he ripped his heart right out, hurled it across Tamriel, and the heart was heard to shout, Red Diamond, the heart and soul of man. Red Diamond, protect us till the end. I've definitely heard that song. I'm marking it as red. Oh, except this one part. What does this mean, Saito? You're my lore reference for Elder Scrolls. Okay, obviously this is the heart of Lorcan. We know that. But then, what happens here? Magicka fused the Lorcan blood to crystal red and strong. Then wild elves cut and polished it down to Chimel Adabal. That's the one part of this that, like... that I don't understand what happened there. Rather than follow Toradan into the cave, Umbranox had mages collapse the entrance and trap them inside. Umbranox then proceeded to burn Anvil to the ground, and for his service was made the new Count of Anvil as it was rebuilt. Why would he burn it to the ground? So, when did all this happen? I think I'll get in trouble if these people see me. Let's find out.
I didn't want to call the guard, but you forced my hand.
Oh, for the love of Mara, did you really have to do that?
Well...
You're in trouble now. Should have left while you had the chance.
Are they actually gonna call guards? Or are they just talking shit?
That's the criminal!
See,
Get out.
Are they really on their way, though? I think he is on his way.
But call the guard anyway.
You see that slick little fucking move I just pulled? Told you I'm sneaky. You know what? Fuck this motherfucker. Oh god! Damn it! I'm not that sneaky, apparently.
You'll pay for your crime.
Oh, that was witness too. Don't witness me! That's the Amulet of Kings in the mid-third. Yeah, but what about... What's this about wild elves cutting it down? That makes it sound like it was a tree or something. Oh, if it's a gem, cut and polished it down. What wild elves is it talking about? Is it talking about Ayleid elves, or is it talking about, like, Bosmer? He didn't die right away, though. Torridon didn't die. He and his crew used the Black Sail to build shelters and survived off the stored provisions and moss in the cave for 20 years. Wow! 20 years in the cave, that's no joke.
Guard! Intruder! Guard!
I suppose I'll have to tell the guard.
I just wanted to Blade of Woe you people.
I'd look the other way for some people, but not for you.
Why can't I Blade of Woe these people?
Guards on their way. Get out.
Won't someone do something?
I don't understand what's happening in here.
You're in trouble now.
Call for the guard.
Should have left while you had the chance.
Alright, this isn't going well. Alright, I don't care about the Khmer, their Daedra worship right now. When I'm doing Vardenfell, I'll read that, because then it'll be relevant. Oh, a silver serving platter. I'll take that. Then they all died of a horrible sickness. Did you say they got down with the sickness? I don't want to learn how to make chicken breast. Thank you. How do you need a recipe for chicken breast, by the way? See, if I go up... Yeah. Of course, I can always get super slick and do this. I can't believe I never thought of using that before. We've already learned about werewolf musk oil. I've never thought about using my invisibility to get past the guard that was looking my way. And I wonder how much I can chain this. I'm invisible. I'm invisible. I'm invisible. I'm invisible. I'm invisible. Okay, I can chain it for a pretty fucking long time. That's great. Oh god. Where'd this guy come from? Wild elves would be aliens? Okay. Oh, fuck it, I'll take it. I don't even know why I'm trespassing. I know I'm gonna come here for a quest or something anyway, probably. I'm probably wasting a whole bunch of time. Gonna run out of bag space. This place is big. Potatoes? Who keeps potatoes in a... Uh-oh. Shh, shh, shh. Nothing to see here. Cine apprentice. Maybe I'll try to avoid murdering some of these people. Not really my style, but I could be turning over a new leaf. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Guards on their way.
Nothing to see, nothing to see, nothing to see!
Someone help! This one has spotted the criminal.
Alright, I'm a fucking lousy at this. Bosmer or Wood Elves? Well, yeah, I know that, but I thought they might call Wood Elves Wild Elves also, because they're kind of wild compared to the other elves. I don't understand why they'd call Aliens Wild Elves, since Aliens were like all advanced and shit and built like massive structures and had all this great architecture and powerful magic and stuff. Wild Elves implies they were like savage and primitive. Just lived in trees or some shit. Why do they call aliens Wild Elves? What is this door? Oh, I can't go. Oh shit. Oh, my bounty's about to go up. My bounty's about to go up. Okay, what happened to my fucking invisibility? Let's try this shit again. That's what's supposed to happen. Ooh, a Royal Cartographer's Kit. Sturdy satchel contains a silver-coated sextant, fine vellum, inks, and a number of quills. Very nice. Knotted rope set in a small frame depicts various types of nautical knot. Alright, fuck it. Take it all. Take it all. I don't even care. The hiding spot. Not really clear what good those hiding spots are supposed to do me. I mean... Okay, I'm hiding in there. Now what? Work discus. Popular for water sports. Ooh, a Stone of Saint Alessia replica. Costume jewelry replica of a famous amulet sacred to the followers of Saint Alessia. Ancient map of unknown land. Jeet style crafting motif, I'll take it. I already know that one with my crafter, but vibrant paint set. Embroidered hand towel. Yeah. Tattoo skin wrist coat. Oh, I remember getting one of these before. This is like actually been peeled off of a person and made into a bracelet. Oh, my bags though. I had to make it worthwhile. If I'm gonna murder 3 dudes in a room, I'm I'm surprised there's nothing on this table I can read. Look at the little cat. Oh, I almost murdered that cat. But I'm not a monster. Where are you going? Known as Wild Elves after Alessia's rebellion as they hid in their cities in the forests. Still seems like a stupid name. They had cities, for fuck's sake. Why would they be wild? Rank insignia. I guess it was an attempt to try to, like, impugn them, like to write them off as wild savages so that you could feel good about murdering them. Kind of like how what they called the Indians, the Native Americans, when they were busy slaughtering them in Earth lore. Rank insignia torn from the uniform of a Covenant officer. Dark stains suggest they did not survive the encounter. Do you know what would be the easiest fucking setting to make a game out of? Alternate Earth. Just take Earth, change whatever you feel like changing for the sake of the story, because it's alternate Earth. But beyond that, you have endless amounts of lore written that you can use. All the details already done. Maps, done. Extremely detailed history, done. Religions, done. And then you can still change anything you need to change because it's alternate Earth. Alright, this motherfucker. Oh, he's starting to see me. There was an alien integrated into human society who popularized the term. Really? Oh, he had Stizoff. A golden pill tin? Plated with solid gold, it must belong to a very wealthy sick person, and a cocoa-coated leaf pack. A small leather pack filled with cocoa-dusted leaves. When added to tea, it adds a delightful chocolatey tang. Nice. Because they hid, quote, in the wilds. Yeah, alright. Whatever. I don't appreciate it. I don't appreciate them being called wild elves. Ooh, a Red Sails pirate flag. Once again, not white with a red saber. A folded flag of red silk bearing the symbol of the Carthman Red Sails. A fanged skull with an eye patch. Because these guys were supposedly red sails that I'm killing. Look, it even says Red Sails Archer right there. Oh, my bounty's over 400 already. Not great. We've already learned about the douchey dragon god. See, and I thought he was like the coolest god. Then I started reading shit like this right here, dodgy as fuck. Nothing blessed and sanctioned by Akatosh can be considered spurious or unjustified. Okay. That is the most naked fucking use of religion to justify fucking temporal power. You see it all the time in history. Christianity was amazingly good at that. Actually, not just Christianity, every major religion. Islam, Hinduism, the ancient pagan religions from before the time of Christ. Hey Brad, how you doing? Good to see ya. Heart, 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 heart to you too. Serve and obey your emperor? Oh, hell no. Let's get some separation of church and state here, Akatosh. Oh, God just happens to want you to serve the political authority that's in place. God wants you to obey the emperor, so you must, even if the emperor is a total assjack. Nope, not doing it. And then you've got to fucking do your duty, whatever the hell your duty is. We're not clarifying what your duty is because we want to be able to make it up as we go along at any given time. We just want to be able to say, by the way, this thing I want you to do, it's your duty. And failure to fulfill your duty is a sin in the eyes of Akatosh. Isn't that convenient? Obey undecided, undeclared duties to be otherwise named in the future, or else you're going against God. Legit. So legit. Alright, am I gonna murder this guy? Yeah. I don't want him seeing me and start spouting off about the guards and stuff. Alright, I'll see you when you get back, Saito. How you doing, Brad? What's going on? How are your puppies? I don't want this crap. Well, I'll take this, though. Imperial Coronation Invitation. That's worth some. SI. Spun Sash. Echo Box. I gotta save some inventory space. I can't just take every single item that comes along. They're great. Sleeping. One is feeding. Feeding? Does that just mean eating? What the hell just happened? Making that monies. Let's see what we've got in here. These are like cells, but I can't apparently open them. Anvil Castle secret passages. Oh ho ho! Secret passages. Let's go. See, I'm almost certain I'm treading into an area that I'm going to be sent to for a quest anyway. I feel like I should. Another trap. I feel like I should turn around because I'm gonna get sent in here for a quest. Let's not go to the secret passages right now. Wars game was interesting. Can't wait to see how Technomancer plays out. Did you finish the Mars Wars game already? Oh shit! This guy! Alright, motherfuckers. Take that. And that. Dead bodies everywhere. Oh, you just finished chapter 1. Are you planning to play the whole thing? It seemed like you weren't super thrilled with the combat, at least, in it. Or... Alright. The old turn invisible, run past them, and fucking waste them with the Blade of Woe trick. Got used to the combat, you whoop ass now? Nice. Were you just streaming, or are you gonna stream? I assume you're gonna stream, because I didn't see you streaming. There's some more sneaky people. I got nothing to do with those people. Alright, I still have a very high bounty, 446, and I have so much stolen items that if the guard were to see me, it would be terribly terrible. No longer in a restricted area. Nice. So what I'm gonna do is end my episode and start a new one. Soon you're gonna stream, eating and making sure puppies are good? Alright, sounds good. Sounds good. Alright, if you're watching the stream, don't go anywhere, because I am not done playing. If you're watching on YouTube, this episode is now over. So thank you for watching. This has been Josiah Plays The Elder Scrolls Online Dark Brotherhood DLC.